Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. I am Crash Rowsell, and it's once again time to crash Skylanders with another top 5 video. Here is your breaking the fourth wall moment. This was actually going to be an every ranked video, but I decided to change my mind. You know, because of the fact that I didn't really want to talk about a certain other set. So the Skylander Doom, the Sensei battle class, I was going to say the Doomlander classes, the Sensei battle classes are a whole realm in their own. They are fantastic, don't get me wrong, and I love using every single one of them, but it was hard for me to talk about certain ones that I didn't care as much for. So for me, making a every ranked video and doing an intro and an outro and a crazy old thing for something I didn't care much about was hard. But 5 of these I care about way too much. So today, I'm bringing you my top 5 Sensei battle classes in Imaginators. So as always, this is my personal list, and as I said at the top of the video there were certain ones I didn't really want to talk about, I didn't feel passionate about, but that doesn't mean you don't have to be. So of course, let me know in the comments below what battle class is your favorite. We're going to hop right into it, of course, and get to see some of my amazing Imaginators I created there too, because I get to talk about them a lot. I love talking about those. I literally have a ranking video about them. Watch that after this. But for now, let's hop right in to number 5. I'm a fan of a good swordsman in any kind of media. Heck, my favorite character in media is William Turner from the Pirates of the Caribbean series, so I know a good swordsman when I see them. That's why when I got my first Knight Sensei, I knew this would be a style I would mold into pretty quickly, which was an understatement. Besides for the number 1 pick on this list, the Knight class is the most forward class that gives you exactly what's on the title, but mixing with the element works fantastic too, as you can gain big slash abilities or even an awesome dash move. The style of the Knight class works great too, especially with my boy Sabretooth, as he works best with a sword in his paws. If you know anything about me with these lists, I'm biased to a little bit of spam tactics. So that is why when I created my first Bazooka Sensei, I knew it was a style I was keen to immediately because of the massive amounts of damage you could do in a short time. Now, you're saying to yourself, why not the quick shot then? Well, Bazooka isn't a simple spam shooter, as you can implement his moveset in so many ways to become a powerhouse of a ranged attacker. While Quickshot has his perks, Bazooka just hits home more. Plus, my bro Skelly Bro is just overpowered. I mean, he did beat Chaos in the ImagineLocke. Ooh, spoilers. In a fun twist of fate, taking a character that has 2 swords over 1 makes them twice as deadly, in my opinion. Now, of course, it has its limitations too compared to the Knight class, but the Swashbuckler class has so much more when it comes to range attacks, mixing in with his close range destruction. It's one of those Sensei classes you'll get the hang of fairly quickly, but tend to take a bit longer to master, mixing the defensive with the offensive, making the Swashbuckler harder to hit overall. My boy Celio Oscuro can vouch for that, as he is one of the best overall Imaginators I've used. Just don't watch him in the ImagineLocke, please. Nobody can deny how great a bow and arrow are in the world of weapons. Some of the greatest protagonists in gaming use a bow and arrow, like Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn or Lara Croft in the Tomb Raider series. So giving us an option to make a true hero that we will know that will save Skylands valiantly was an obvious choice. Now, my personal bow slinger Snickershot may find humor in all he does, but he is also one of the best overall Imaginators I can ever use, with his perfect mix of multi-arrow blast and terrain damaging moves, making every enemy quiver in their boosts. You see what I did there? Anyways, the bow slinger class has so much potential overall to give you such a fun experience every time you use one of them, either the big boys or your own customs. For those who are new to this channel, this might be a surprise to you. For everyone else who has been here for years, you've seen this coming a mile away. I literally did a Skylander Royal Rumble that was just brawling Skylanders, technically. So the brawling class in Imaginators is unbeatable, in my opinion. With my boy Boulder Badger by my side, I can tell you that your fist can do all the talking, and the unique variety of moves you can do for a normally one-trick pony of Mr. Punch-A-Lot makes this one a unique style overall. It isn't just punching when it comes to the Brawler class. It's the variety of things involved that make you see the Brawler class in a whole new light. If you have been sleeping on the Brawler class, it's time to wake up and realize that fists speak louder than words. And there we go, folks, the 5 battle classes that are near and dear to my heart. Of course, with the amazing Skylanders I created with them too, it's pretty hard for me to, to go against them. Not knocking, Potted Chance and Chime Time and Ice and Seesaw and all them too. Sorry, Eyebrow. It's Eyebrow's canonical brother, remember? But for real, I feel bad about leaving those out, but in all seriousness, those 5 battle classes mean the world to me. And of course, the guy who talks about punching things and not asking questions later, his favorite class is obviously the Brawler. But let me know in the comments below your favorite Skylander battle class from the Senseis in Imaginators. And of course, if you liked the video, let me know by leaving a like and a comment below. But share this video around. I want to have a lot of people coming in on this one and getting their friends in to talk about battle classes. If you haven't played Imaginators, you're not really missing out. The story's not great. Gameplay's good though. Flare Wolf's in it. Just saying. But as always, I bid you farewell.